Hello, everyone.
Yeah, sounds great. Yeah, you can
Great,
continue. Yeah, thank you.
great. Thank you. So I want to thank everyone for organizing such event. We support Pitch Talk Forum on our Twitter. And I will go first. I will go through our pitch deck and then a little demo of our product. So our K-Crew team was 19, and since then we have worked on over 20 different tech projects in Web3 and a little bit in Web2. Ourselves have always found that there is a huge gap between traditional physical board games and online games. This is how the idea of our game was born, and the game that will serve as a bridge from the real world to the virtual world of blockchain and NFT. Pixudi is a traditional race board game built on the blockchain technology. Players roll the dice and compete with each other to collect more treasures than others. Each board has its unique scenario, mechanics, treasures, and adventures. And in Pixudi world, you can earn by competing with others, play mini games, raise your pets, collect items and characters, and so on. Everything that traditional gamers like in traditional games. Pixudi was made to introduce the blockchain technology to millions of Web2. One of important vision in our game to attract more Web2 users in blockchain world. Currently, we build web version. It will be the first version of the game to be released. We are working now on Nintendo Switch version and mobile version. Nintendo Switch is very important point for us because we're talking with business managers from Nintendo like Ben Yon, who helped us to adopt our game in Switch. Mobile version, yes, because mobile games are half of the gaming market. So we'll be releasing a mobile version for iOS and Android in Quartal. Physical copy, it's very important point too. We want to make a physical copy of our game with interaction with blockchain. While blockchain, so it's very clear, secure, fast payments, digital asset ownership, and what is more, transparency that you can check every process that happened in your game with blockchain. We have a lot of Pixudi on-chain features, more than you can see on this slide, but the main of them is blockchain-based dice roll, custom-made NFT standard, crypto payments. About NFT standard, all our game items are minted using our extension to current blockchain near standard. And here is game fine problems which we try to solve and we will solve in the future and with this game. The first problem is low trust because like in centralized services, they depend on the networks and blockchains in which they are launched. For example, when the Solana blockchain has stopped several times in history, when the next stops, many services stops too. We use blockchain technology to create an advanced and transparent game, but in order to provide the best game experience for our users and protect them from network failures, all the main elements are duplicated in our database using one-way synchronized technology. You cannot sell your items without blockchain, but you can see them. Gap between crypto and real world, there is a little to no connection between GameFi projects and the market of the real board games, while most traditional gamers don't like or even they don't understand what is NFT, what is crypto. The connection, in our way, the connection between real and virtual is established by the fusion of the online platform and its physical copy plus Nintendo Switch version. Users can play Pixudi alone on their device as well as together with friends and pub. Play to earn is getting old. Yes, players who professionally participate in tournaments or well-known games already have the opportunity to earn money. And such a mechanic is for them. Sometimes, I don't want to talk about all games, but sometimes it's similar to scam and stop the audience of ordinary players from getting acquainted with the world of blockchain games. We use play to collect. It's our choice. It's close in spirit to traditional gamers and yet does not include the opportunity to earn money on our tournaments and competitions. Once again, the gap. Nintendo Switch and other consoles, because we make very huge market outlook, we have already spoken with number of managers from Nintendo team, Xbox. They are looking for an opportunity to enter the blockchain industry. And as we have Nintendo Switch version, it will be released to attract broader audience. Not user-friendly, most of the blockchain games aren't deep enough for long-term engagement. Pixudi use a free-to-play business model, like Nintendo Switch model will be slightly modified, so the users can play for free and pay for additional features. Installation. Existing games are built on just one blockchain with no connection to other games. We try to be multi-chain and we use Near as our foundation blockchain, but we try to use Bridge, try to use Aurora Bridge to develop customizable cross-chain bridge solution for transferring NFT objects from one blockchain to another. Here you can see market opportunity. As you can see, global games market is very, very big. We're expected to take just about 1 or 2% of this market, but it's going to be huge for us too. We make some competitive analysis with existing board games and blockchain games, and we have some big advantages based on our attracting broader audience with Nintendo Switch version. And we are expecting and we are working on different not only Web3 partnerships, but Web2 partnerships like Board Game Geek, for example. It's the largest forum and about board games, and we have some agreement of advertising on this platform because we have both blockchain version and physical board version. Our target audience is about from 14 to 65. Everybody who love to play games with their friends and family in person, online, everybody is welcome in our game. Our geography is wide too. For example, our main let me open our main website is translated in number of languages to attract more audience from different countries, from different areas. It's very important for us too. Game characters, a little about the game. All game characters are generative images made by our algorithm. At the start of the game, the user has basic characters, but buying mystery packs, they can expand their set of characters and items and so on. It can be boards, characters, items, pets, based on NFT technology. Mystery packs are NFTs which contain a random set of other NFTs inside. Those include the previously mentioned board, characters, item packs, and players can buy them on our Pixudi marketplace. We have a lot of different game mechanics, like users play by directing their characters on various boards. In every turn, like in poker or card game, each player rolls the dice and choose the item to move next. There are many different types of spaces players can land on, each producing a different effect, receive treasures, shards, game items, or lose them, start a fight with other players, summon mobs, start a minigame, and so on. The treasures that users need to collect in order to win can be obtained in different ways. The board is interactive. For example, the night changes the day and vice versa every few turns. We will soon start working on making it responsive to players' click, which will allow visual interaction with objects on the map, enter locations, and other actions. No one is safe until the game is over. Really, just one space can completely reverse the roles. We have number of game options like collect, complete test, join a guild, raise your level, lotteries, trade, raise your pets. Business model. Our main model is the combination of play to collect and free to play. Users buy mystery packs according to the TCG model, which they first get access to game elements. This allows players to get acquainted with the game with zero friction. And the browser game is released together with the marketplace. where users are able to buy NFT items. So main income sources for us is sale of NFT packs, it's commission for transfer, sale, minting, games, tournaments, character changes, additional lottery tickets, and staking coins in order to gain access to advanced features in the future. For example, users need to stake, for example, 100 near tokens to participate in some special tournament. Uh, Here's our go-to-market strategy, which are more focused on improving our community or attracting more users, improve the conversion rate of non-investor users, generate more traction and brand development to realize new gaming feature release, more community events, and in the most important media of the ecosystem, and attracting more board game partners. We have unique free token use be very, very unique, but we use Pixudi token is a native token. We use in-gems and shards. We have guilds via DAO. Traditional gamers guilds have been around for decades. Esports, often known as a competitive gaming, is one of the reasons why gaming guilds have become increasingly popular in recent years. And as a part of ongoing tournaments, the main game and future games within the ecosystem will organize the guilds that will use their technology to add new mechanics to the game, help get acquainted with the game. Some, for example, more professional users help some new users make suggestions to improve the game on behalf of the guild, organize and conduct guild tournaments. What is very important point in all what we are doing right now is franchise, because we want Pixudi Universe to expand and grow into franchise. Maybe later we have some draft of comics right now, and later and some drafts of funky pop figures, and later we wanted to maybe make some cartoon about Pixudi. It's because franchise, it's one part, it's another part of our business model too. Here you can see some draft file accessories. We have very powerful and good team and advisors. Kay Jenkins, lead designer and co-founder, Eugene Huao, tech lead, backend dev, smart contract dev, Nick, Max, front and mobile dev, because it's very important for us that we have a Unity developer who can help us adopt our games to consoles. Then everything you see about our design, about our illustrations, it's then Ashley, it's our advisor from USA. He helps us to organize. He organizing currently he organizing tournaments for games like Dota, like Hearthstone, and so on. And he helped us with advising how to improve our game to then attract more users who like traditional game. Then our Asia market advisor, and Poseidon and Lear, our wonderful lucky mascots, golden retrievers. So about our roadmap, stage one, it's game concept development, game engine development, landing page launch, code for generator, art concept development, and a lot of other points. In stage three, we are finishing now and launching game engine development and game at all, and also development of the guild structure in our game. We expect to start alpha game release in stage four with 10,000 weekly active users, marketplace launch, NFT collection launch, and incorporation of two mini games into the board. In stage five, we have more weekly active users, mobile version start of the development, Nintendo Switch version start of development, and referral program launch. Yes, we have a referral program in our game to attract more users. For example, if somebody invites somebody to in our game, he will get some special NFT which he can use in the game. Stage six is very important because we will make KPI analysis of everything we done in this year. We should have about 100,000 weekly active users, and some draft of Nintendo Switch version, and preparation of season two, because every season in our game it's special board. Final word will be that people hear about blockchain here and there, but have no idea why they even need that. Some of them, they don't know about its great potential to take their gaming experience to the new level. And gamers are tired of empty promises and Ponzi scams such as play and earn. The industry needs a new, fresh model, and we aim to create such model. We aim to create a product in which the blockchain will be moving into gaming such a way that users will won't think about it, only enjoying its advantages. Blockchain will be something in the background, but they will use it, and this is the only way to smoothly bridge the gap between Web 2 and free games, games and gamers. So I will go very briefly through our game so we can easily sign in with our near wallet. We soon we will add near connect too. So we just need to, we can create now game. Okay, and it's loading. So while we are waiting for other players, here you can see our board with different spaces, and also you can see different items. And it's one of the most important concepts in our game to add more items, and users will need to think what items should be added now or later, and so on and so on. We have some dragon section because we are editing some pets right now, which can be used in the game. The aim of the game is to collect dragon stones right here and to go through this map. It's not like to go from point A to point B, because it's like you can move in this circle, you can move in this circle, and there is a lot of different. Oh, as you can see, other players joined right now, and the game is start. Also, we developed a special bot engine which can, if for example somebody wanna play and wait for other players too long, they will connect to this game, and we use some AI adopt these bots to play this game. So you can see now that player Jolly's tree start his action. Okay, let's wait for my turn, and it will be very short demo. So you can see that you can see the result of the throw. So you can see that it's now my turn. I will use some item to show you. For example, I will use triple cube word. Every game has different number of turns. For example, now it's 15. So this is a very short demo of the game. I will stop. I will stop it now because we need more time to finish the game. But I welcome everyone to play with us, and we will be very glad.
Thank you,
So
Alex.
it's Pixudi. Welcome to Pixudi.
Thank you, Alex. I have a couple of questions. So we had quite a few pay-to-earn projects coming to this demo day. So we had Play to Ember, John from Play to Ember, and I kind of have a grasp of what Play to Earn is and how it works and what benefits blockchain brings to the games. So I would love to know your kind of vision, your side. How do you think blockchain impacts gaming and other way around? So what's your kind of vision on NFTs, blockchain, and their impact on the gaming industry?
Yeah. Thank you for wonderful question. So, if we are talking about, oh, we instead of play to earn, we are looking to play to collect model of gaming because with this model we can attract more users from traditional gamer audience, and the audience of traditional gaming is wide. I'm thinking that now blockchain gaming should move to collaborate with consoles like PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and other, because it's the way to attract a lot of gamers audience. And NFT gives us wonderful thing that we can collect different items, sell them, um, buy them without with only coins. And what we need to explain web to users how they can easily create their wallet, how they can easily buy their tokens, maybe via card, because we are looking to integrate some such methods to buy NFTs easy with your card, and you will pay some money, you will get tokens, and you will buy item. But you will not see all these processes just maybe in your. So I think that one main point which should be for GameFi interesting to remember and to copy the same mechanics which we have in traditional gaming, but put blockchain in background like a game engine, like a part of game engine. And if we have such model, when user won't see anything, there will be no hard situation like they need to create wallet, create, because even in our game we have I want to show you. Okay, even our game, we and Twitch act traditional audience. They will register with their, for example, email. We will generate for, and they can connect, for example, near wallet. After this, they can buy everything using their tokens or using their card. They will play with this NFT, they will play this game, but they they won't be very focused on some hard situation blockchain. They will have only one process with gaming, and they will have blockchain in background. And with this, they will understand how technology of even these mystery packs, when you can buy, then you click open this mystery pack and you see some figures. Everything will happen on blockchain, but for them it will be like any process in any game. And that's the wonderful thing about this whole. And another thing, and the last point, that current games in GameFi should look to cooperate with Web2 companies and Web, for example, because they have a lot of audience, traditional audience, and if we will find the way and points to collaborate with them, if we show them that blockchain gaming is not about buying tokens or uh, it's not about buying tokens um, and earn on these tokens like they go high or down. If we can explain them that it's like that current that, but it's about like a upgrade to current game engine, so it will be great.
Yeah, I think the same kind of notion we had basically the same conversation with Play Ember from John from Play Ember. I'm
Yep.
just yeah, you get it. So
Yeah.
we had basically the same conversation, and I think he shares your idea, and you guys are basically on the same page. about how the NFT evolution in the gaming will go on. And I definitely, on my part, I definitely think that there is a future.